Morning, morning, morning. Happy hump day. Morning, morning. Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? I'll just wait a few minutes so more people can jump on the stream. Is anybody out there? Hello, hello, hello. Morning, everyone. Morning, morning, morning. All right, so my connection is a little weak, so I'm not sure if everybody could actually hear me okay. Um, Morning, morning, if you're here, just put morning in the comments to me. Let me know that you're hearing me. Tell me if you're hearing me. Tell me if you're seeing me. Um, I know the connection is always a little weak sometimes. I'm seeing some viewers jumping on, so I'm waiting a little bit for a few more people to come on before I start with my message today. Tell me in the comments if you are hearing me. Tell me yes. Yes, you're hearing me. Tell me if you're seeing me okay. I know the internet might be a little choppy, but just let me know if you're hearing me, if you're seeing me. I just want to wait a little bit for a few more people to jump on. I know a few people said that they were running like 2-3 minutes late, so I just want to wait on them a little bit and then we can start off with the message. It's going to be very short today, but it's something that I wanted to talk to you about. Thanks, Sheldon. Thanks, Sheldon. Thanks, Ramal. Something I wanted to talk to you about because so many of my clients were complaining about it and had a lot of questions about it. So I wanted to talk to you. Thanks, a thumbs up. Yeah. Right. So I wanted to talk to you about it today. For those of you who don't know me, I am Adanna Austin. I am a business coach and a consultant, and I work one on one with entrepreneurs who have now started business or who have been in business for a little while. And I help them get very clear on their goals, exactly why they are in business and what they are trying to accomplish. I help them find their ideal clients, and then we work together to come up with strategies to ensure that their business continues to grow and they have increased revenue in their business every single month. So I work one on one with entrepreneurs. I'm based in Trinidad and Tobago because I know some of the people who follow me are not in Trinidad and Tobago, but I'm based in Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah, so I work with entrepreneurs on a 3 month or 5 month basis, on a one on one basis, just helping them grow their business and, get to the level where they want to get to. So anyway, so we have a few people here. It's already been 3 minutes into the video. So let's start. So today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about why you are not making money in your business. We all started business for different reasons, but at the end of the day, we all want to make money. And a lot of us are struggling where the whole concept of why we're not making money. We think that we're doing everything that we're supposed to do every single day. We out there and everything, but we're just not making the kind of money that we want to make. And there may be a few reasons why you're not making any money. I'm just going to touch on 6 of them. I mean, this list is not exhaustive. There are different reasons different businesses are not making money, but I would just touch on these 6 points, which are the main reasons most people are not making money. So the first reason you're not making money is something we spoke about last week. It's about your fear. You're still operating in fear. You're not operating in faith. You're still worrying about what people will say. What if I don't have enough skills? What if, just the what if, the what if, the what ifs. And that alone is holding you back from really jumping out of yourself, as we say in Trinidad, jump out yourself, and scaling your business, because you so concerned about your fear that you're not even focusing on your business. What if you got 1,000 clients? What if you made $1 million? What if the great things will happen to you? What if you stopped worrying? Just stop worrying. Forget about the fear. I mean, fear is a natural thing, but you have to decide to move away from that fear. You have to decide to lift yourself out of that fear and move forward in order for you to make money. If you keep on operating in fear, you would never, ever, ever make any money. So you have to decide to let the fear go and do what you need to do. The second reason you're not making money in your business is because you're not investing in yourself. You have to invest in yourself. As an entrepreneur, you're continuously learning. So you have to do short courses. You have to make sure you purchase the right tools and the right materials for your product or service or whatever you are serving your clients. You have to make sure that you invest in yourself in order to give your clients the best possible product or service. Investing in yourself means sometimes doing a short course. It means sometimes buying a book. It means going and get the latest tools. Because the thing is, when you are operating with secondhand material, when you're operating with secondhand tools, it will show. It will show in your presentation. Your clients will know. People are not stupid, you know. Your clients will know, and it just takes one bad experience with you for them to go and tell everybody else what a horrible experience they had. You know what I mean? And that's not what you want. So you need to invest in yourself. If you know that you need support, you need accountability, you need somebody to keep you motivated, invest in a coach. If you know that there's new technology out there that will affect your business, you need to go out there and learn it. There's so many things online that you can learn. You need to go and listen to an audio book, you know, to keep you motivated. You need to buy the tools. Make sure your business is looking up to par. Make sure it's always looking professional. You have to invest in yourself, right, before you will make any kind of money. And that's just logical. You just need to invest in yourself. The third reason you're not making money is because you are serving the wrong people. Too many times business persons want to, when you ask them, who's your ideal client? They're like, oh, I serve everybody. That's crazy. You can't serve every single person. You need to figure out who do you serve? Who needs your product and service more than anybody else? Whether you serve men or women, you can't serve some people between the ages of 20 and 60. That's kind of a little crazy, right? You need to figure out, who are my clients? Are they male, are they female, or are they both? What age group are they? What is their disposable income? Where do they live? Where do they hang out? Who do they hang out with? What is their challenge? What it is about your product and service do they want? What problem can you solve for them? You know, you need to figure that out. And when you figure that out, you would realize that all your marketing and all your advertising and stuff will narrow down. You find your niche, and then you will spend more time just focusing on them. The money that you're spending doing your ads, radio, TV, press, social media ads, or whatever, that same money, if you focus on your ideal clients, you would get a higher return than if you try to focus on 10,000 people, when in truth and in fact your ideal client might just be 2,000 people, and that's fine. But if you target those 2,000 people properly and ensure that you're always answering their problems and delivering really good service, then they will be your repeat clients. But you need to figure out exactly who they are. So you need to think about their age, whether they're male or female, sometimes even their ethnicity, sometimes their religious persuasion, depending on what your product or service is. Sometimes it depends on where they live. It depends on who they hang out with, where their circles are. Are they in the gyms? Are they on the avenue? Are they mothers? You know what I mean? You need to figure out who your ideal clients are. So, for example, unique bookstores, they wouldn't cater to me because I have no kids. You know, they sell uniforms, children's uniforms, and school books or whatever. It makes no sense for me to be seeing their ads over and over and over and over because I have no kids. I am not their ideal client. You know what I mean? So you need to figure out who they are, where they are, and really target your marketing and stuff towards those people so that they will continue coming back to you. Right? The fourth reason that you're not making money in your business, I know I speak a little quickly, so sorry. But the fourth reason you're not making money in your business is because you're waiting on perfection. You're waiting on everything to be just perfect before you go out and make money. You cannot wait for everything to be perfect. You want to start making money today, you need to go out to your people now and just start to sell. You need to start telling people who you are, where you can be found, and exactly, hi Patrice, and exactly what you do. You can't wait on things to be perfect. That's just crazy. When I started my business about 6 or 7 years ago, I registered my business, yes. I had absolutely no logo. I had absolutely no call cards. I had absolutely no website for like the first 6 months. But in the first 2 to 3 months, I was able to get 4 ongoing clients. Why? Because they didn't care that I didn't have those things. They were concerned about the service that I was offering. And that's what happens to us. We get so, hi Danica, we get so caught up and so hung up with, we need to have the call car, we need to have the, yeah, it's not about the logo, it's about the cash flow. Exactly, Chris, it's not about the logo. We get caught up in these material things that we think we must have in order to start our business, in order to go out there and start making sales. Nobody cares. A seamstress starts from home with no logo, no branding, no tags, no nothing. Hi, Danica, nothing at all. But she has great service. Hi, Deandra. And that's all that matters. Your service is what matters. So stop waiting for things to be perfect. Waiting for it to be perfect is really keeping you back from making hi Deandra, hi Damien, from making the money that you want to make. You need to, yeah, Patrice, she sold for years with none of the above, just a Facebook page and containers of jewelry and just going from house to house. And you made the money. Stop waiting for things to be perfect. Things don't need to be perfect. You just need to start, and you will start to bring in your money. Stop keeping yourself back from making the money you know that you deserve. The fifth reason you're not making money is because nobody knows you even exist, right? So that old saying, like, build it and they will come. That does not work. That is a bunch of baloney. Hi Rena, build it and they will come really, really does not work. You need to be visible, and there's no reason in 2016 that people should not know about your business. With social media alone, you can be everywhere, every day, all the time. Going back to what I said before about knowing your ideal clients, wherever they are, you need to be able to make sure that they can see you. So if they are on social media, then you need to be on social media. And by that, I don't mean just posting on your page. You need to figure out which other pages they are on. Go on to those pages, answer those questions that they have, provide value, because it's not always about the sale. It's also about giving your clients valuable information, asking them questions and answering questions for them, giving them some kind of advice. But you need to be where they are. You need to become visible. You need to go out. You need to network. You need to get away from the computer sometimes and go to these networking events. If you know that is where your ideal clients are, you need to get up and get out and do what you need to do so people know that you exist and people understand the product or service that you are providing, so that when you become so visible that from the time somebody has an issue, your name, your business name will automatically be the one that jumps in their mind. You are the one people will refer to no matter what, because you are visible. It's a fact that people buy from who they like, trust, and know. So number one, you need to go out and build relationships. Get visible and build relationships. And building relationships is not about throwing sales down somebody's throat. It means talking to them and asking them questions and responding and, doing those kind of things. Number two, people buy from you after seeing you at least 6 to 7 times. So that if you post on your Facebook page on Monday and then you just walk away, there's no way you could come and complain to me that nobody's buying from me. Because you know what? There's so much information on social media. If you post once for the day, nobody is going to see that. You have to be consistent. You have to come up with a plan to make sure you're always in front of your ideal clients. You have to figure out where they are, when they are there, who they're lining with, where, what do they spend their money on. You need to become so visible. Hence the reason I'm doing my videos, right? So my videos is part of my visibility strategy, because I realize that is more than just posting. Video is a great way to get out to your clients. If you have a service based company, so you have to increase your visibility. And the last and the sixth reason that you're not making money in your business is kind of tied into everything else I said. And it's because you're not taking action. You sit at home. For those of you who may work from home or you may have a store, you sit in your store, you open the door, and you expect people to come in. It doesn't work that way. You need to make a conscious decision every single day to do something to bring people in. And I don't mean just having sales and discounts or whatever. It means you need to go get on TV maybe. You need to put an ad in your newspapers. You need to walk around your community. You need to do some kind of corporate social responsibility. You need to take action every single day. When you get up in the morning, you need to say to yourself, hi Nikisha, hi Taryn. You need to say to yourself every single morning, what am I going to do today to get business into my door? What am I going to do today to make money? What am I going to do today to increase my visibility? What am I going to do today? That should be your first question every single morning. I decided, what am I going to do today? I am going to do a live stream video so that more people can hear my message. What are you going to do today? What action are you going to do today to get more people to give you their money, or to get more people to know about your service and about your product? What are you going to do today? You have to take massive action every single day. You have to get up off your butt and do what you need to do. Get out from your house, get out from behind the computer. You need to get over talking to strangers. You need to figure out what are you going to do every single day to make money. So those are just 6 things that are keeping you back from making any money. And I'll just recap it again for those who joined in a little later. You need to get over your fear. That's the thing we talked about last week. You need to get over the what ifs, and the people are looking and I don't have this and I don't have that. You just need to move past it, embrace it. Say, okay, I understand you're here, but it's now time for you to get out of my way, because I have things to do and I have money to make. So you need to get past your fear. 2, you need to invest in yourself, whether it is getting a business coach like me, whether it is getting new equipment, whether it is educating yourself a little more about your product or service or your industry. You need to invest in yourself, because if you don't come across like a professional, if you cannot present yourself like a professional, if your business space and your business place is not looking professional, if you always sound like you're not sure because you're not up to date with the latest technologies and the latest styles and latest things in your industry, people are not going to buy from you. You're not going to get any money. So you need to invest in yourself. You also need to make sure that you're serving the right clients. Hi, Corinne. You need to make sure you're serving the right clients. You need to understand who your ideal clients are. Who are the people who need your product or service? Stop trying to serve everybody. Everybody is not your client. Everybody could never be your client. Figure out exactly who you need to serve, where they are, and focus your marketing and advertising efforts on them, right? So that you continue to get them into your door and you continue to get them to buy from you, and your revenue will continue to rise. Fourthly, stop waiting on things to be perfect. You don't need a logo. You don't need a website right now. You don't need the branded this and you branded that. You have a business idea. You have a business model. You have the tools to start. Just start. Just start. Eventually, you'll be able to put things in place because you'll invest in yourself. You will invest in yourself, but it doesn't mean that you need to stop. It means you need to just get up off your butt and start. Stop waiting for things to be perfect. There's no reason. Just do it. If you're a hairdresser, for example, just start at home. You're a seamstress, just start at home. You're a photographer, you don't need a studio to start. Just start. Just do it, and everything else will fall into place. Once you are being consistent and you're being focused on your efforts, things will just fall into place. right? You're being invisible. Nobody knows your products or services. You provide a particular service. Again, you're a hairdresser, you're a nail tech, you're a seamstress, you're a chef, you're a photographer, you're a web designer. No matter what you do, show people what you do. Share it on social media. Just share your work and go out there and talk to people. Let people see what you do. Let people hear how you can help. Build relationships with people. Talk to people. Get out of your shell. Everywhere you go, I mean, you're not going to be salesy, and be bragging, well, I do this, I do that. You're not going to be doing that. But you have to understand that every time you step out of your house, is an opportunity for you to get new clients. It's an opportunity for you to get money, because money is out there for you to have. It's for you. It's money is out there for you to make, right? So get visible. Stop hiding. Get visible and do what you need to do. And the last thing is, take massive action. What am I going to do today in order to bring money into my door? Am I going to do a Facebook ad? Am I going to do a workshop? Am I going to do a 2-day special for my clients? Am I going to be reaching out to my past clients and telling them to come in this weekend? Am I going to go to a networking event? Am I going to contact the newspapers or the radio? What am I going to do today? Am I going to do a live video? Am I going to try out Periscope? Am I going to try out Snapchat? The internet is alive. There is no reason for you to be invisible. What are you going to do today to bring in more money? And that's important. Just taking really, really massive action. So those are my 6 points of why you're not making money. And if you're really ready to make that money, just, think about what I said. And I, just want to say thanks everybody for being here this morning. And also to let you know that I am having a workshop on the 16th of June. It's called Master Your Business Workshop. And at the workshop, we talk about setting your goals. We talk about setting a 90-day goal, which is 3 months. We talk about getting visible, the strategies you need to do in your business, because every business is different. You think you need to do in your business to get visible and in front of your ideal clients. We talk about getting your ideal clients and how to identify your ideal clients, right? And a whole bunch of other stuff. It's just 3 hours. It's 9 a.m. to 12 noon. It's going to be very, very intensive, because the workshop is not going to be about me standing up and talking to you. You actually will be doing work. So by the time you leave the workshop at 12 o'clock, you have a goal, you have a plan, you have a strategy that you can implement immediately, and you know exactly who you will be targeting. So as you walk out that door, you know exactly who you will be talking to and how to get clients into you so that you can be making the money. So that's what the workshop is about. It's on June 16th. It's a 3-hour intensive. It's at Bureau of Standards in Mokoya. It's $600. And if you're interested, you can email me at info@mkgdynamics.com for more information. You can also hop onto my website if you're interested in any kind of coaching. You want to know more about what I offer. You could private message me. You can email me. There's so many different ways to get in contact with me. And my website is www.mkgdynamics.com. So hop on there. We also have some self-study courses if you want to build your business at your own speed and you're not ready to take on coaches. So you could do that as well. But I'm here to help. So I'm trying to do these live streams every Wednesday at 10, where we could talk about different topics that entrepreneurs need to hear about. So if you have any topic, anything you want me to touch on specifically in business, feel free to send me a message. Feel free to, just reach out to me, email me or whatever, and I will make it part of our discussions on Wednesday at 10. So thanks again. Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening to the 6 things. Hi, Kendwani. Thanks for listening to the 6 things that are keeping you back from making the money that you really deserve and the money that you really, really want. Register for the workshop June 16th, 9 a.m. to 12 noon. You just need half day off if you're still working your boring 9-to-5 jobs. And you just need half day off. It's $600. And email me at info@mkgdynamics.com or hop on over to my website at mkgdynamics.com and just learn a little bit more about what I do and what I offer. So thanks everybody for blogging in this morning. Thanks for listening to what I had to share, and I will talk to you all very soon. Oh, and for you all who want added support and motivation, we also have a free yes, Jason, you're late again. We also have a very free and private Facebook group called Dynamic Business Strategists, where you get support and motivation from other entrepreneurs who are exactly in the same position that you are in. We're a very strong support group, and it's free, but it's private. So if you want to join the group, just look for us on Facebook, Dynamic Business Strategists, and ask to join, and I will be the one who will join you in the group. And you come in, you be interactive. It's not just about posting ads and posting flyers about your business, but it's about real conversations, tackling the issues that entrepreneurs deal with every single day. And in there we have challenges, we motivate each other, we do a lot of collaborations together. We have a lot of great things coming up in June. Our mastermind is coming up at the end of June. We have some special guests coming in and speak to us, but you only have access to that if you are part of the private Facebook group, Dynamic Business Strategists. So again, thanks. Hi, Natalie. Thanks very much for logging on this morning, and I will see you all next week, Wednesday, or maybe sooner. We don't know, depending on the kind of questions I get asked. I might jump on here and give you a little more information, right? So, as I say to my clients at the end of our sessions, go forth and make money, and have a blessed day, everyone. Bye.